Whoa! Where are the wheels at? So I actually bought the M4 without the wheels. Me and the original owner, we couldn't get into an agreement with his BBS wheels because they cost like $5,000, and I wasn't willing to pay that much for wheels because I'm not a huge BBS fan. Wheels with that cost $5,000. I'm more of a, I guess, regular wheels. That is not, as long as they're not like reps. So I actually did buy the M4 without wheels, and I actually had loaner wheels thanks to my M3 friend. He's the one that actually loaned me the wheels so I can actually drive the car back home. And now the car is on fours. The wheels are back to his original owner, and I actually got some new wheels for the M4. So the first thing I've actually done to the M4, because it actually needed, was wheels. So I already got my tires that actually came from last week, and now I have some new Apex wheels that actually arrived today, and they are very similar, or actually let's say they're the same as my STI wheels that are over there. So they are the EC7 Apex wheels, same thing as those over there, but these are 18 by 10s, and those are 18 by 9.5. And then I'm wrapping them in RE71s, 275s, 35s, and 18, of course. I have a square setup. The plan is to buy 2 more sets, or actually just 2 wheels, to go with a wider wheel in the back. And I do have 10mm spacers all around, and I don't believe that I'm gonna have any problems with that. They might go super extremely close to the fender, but we'll see if I need to take off the spacers or not. With this little setup, I should be able to clear everything in front and in the rear. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we are good to go. So I really want to drive the M4 because I haven't driven in like over a week. I still don't have registration for the M4 because of the DMV taking forever. I actually mailed my registration in, and I'm waiting for that to come back to hopefully have an actual registration for the M4 and be able to drive it. But I can do the little trip permit, which it's only like good for a couple days, so I can do that and actually drive the car around close by legally. But let me get these wheels up to the shop real quick and get them mounted and see how they look. And yeah, hopefully it looks amazing and you guys enjoy it. Well, actually, I guess before we actually take it to the shop, I guess we can test fit them. So we got the wheel on, make sure that it clears the calipers. There's plenty of space in there, plenty of space in the back. It is pretty close to the shock, but I don't see no problems with that when everything comes back down. So the wheels should be, or the tires should be somewhere around here, so it should clear this top perch right here. And yeah, I mean, it looks pretty, it looks kind of, I don't know how if you ever able to see it, but it looks a little out, but hopefully when you come down it kind of tucks in just a little bit. But if that's the case, we'll just take off the the spacers in the front, and that's it. The back is great. The front looks close-ish. So, but let's get
2 hours later.
And wheels are here. At least I made it home before actually start downpouring. So wheels are already mounted. So now I'm gonna have to take the wheels and put them on the car. Hopefully with the 10mm spacers, I don't have any problems with fenders, or hopefully. Pro tip: when you guys race, you see the wheel weights right here. I use something called like aluminum tape. You take this tape, it's like it holds on a pretty good amount of like heat, and you tape your little wheel weights over, so when you go on the track, your wheel weights don't start falling down, because that's what they usually do. The little glue behind the wheel weights will kind of melt off, and then they'll start falling down when you stop at the track. So you do that to keep the wheel weights onto the wheel. So I'm gonna do that all around, and I'm gonna start pulling the tires on, and that's it. And hopefully put it down. Hopefully everything fits super tight and nothing is rubbing. And then I don't know where I'm gonna take the car. I don't really want to take the car out when it's wet, and the tires and all that stuff. So, all right, so the wheels are on, and now it's like extremely hot in this garage, and it's muggy because it actually stopped raining, but now it's super sunny, and now all the heat and humidity has risen. So yeah, wheels are on and they look great, and with the 10mm spacers they actually fit pretty well. I don't see any that will be possible to rub, even with like a huge dip. I don't think that it will rub anyways. I'm looking from like top to bottom. The wheel is very perfectly, I think it's perfect to the fender. The rear wheel maybe it just looks like it's just poking out just a tad bit, but that's how my friend's wheels look like that too, and I didn't feel any rubbing. But yeah, let me show you. So this is how they are looking right now. Apex wheels, EC7, and as you can see, I don't feel like it's going to rub at all. Just the back tire, possibly, maybe, but I don't think it's going to rub. It has Swift springs on, Swift lowering springs, and I think they're pretty tight. And I don't think they look great squared. If I take the rear spacer off and I put the 305 you know, tire or 315, I'm not entirely sure what is max tire. I think I can fit them in there. They'll be squared compared, you know, with the 275s in front with 10mm spacers in front, and it actually clears the suspension components, and it's there. I think it looks amazing. So right now I gotta move the WRX out of the way and take the M4 out to get some cool shots now that it's sunny. Gosh, I feel like I have no space in this garage now. No. Oh. All right, for those that are wanting to hear what the car sounds like, that's a cold start. It's not that loud, but if I open the valves, yep, that's how it sounds. So that is back there cooling down. This is where I'm gonna end the video. I hope you guys enjoyed the new wheels. I think the wheels look amazing. Square setup, so not staggered. I will get those two wheels in the back for, I forgot what's the maximum size, 305 or 315s that I can go with for maximum grip for the track. But right now this is like the street setup. Kind of wanna, I wanna start this way instead of going massive. They a lot more grip than the stock wheels that I was using a little bit a while ago. So, and with, you know, the road is a little bit wet, but still, I didn't lose too much traction like I was before. Car is powerful, so I'm still learning the car. Oh, also TPMS sensors actually work perfectly. All I have to do is reset it from 0, drive it the highway for a little bit, and then it basically resets itself, and everything's working perfectly. It gives me the tire pressure, and it also gives me the temperature of the tire too. So that is actually pretty great and awesome to have on the car. Thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.